Welcome to the highlight of the tennis calendar, the pinnacle of any career, the Mustard Masters on a centre court marked out in fancy double-quilted toilet roll here at Archant Towers. It'll be a fiercely contested affair as our two competitors clash the most illustrious of trophies, this old biscuit tin lid with "well done" scrawled on it in marker pen. Never mind all that, let's meet the top two seeds, Dan Backhand Bancroft and Jake, new balls please, Watson, like a young Sampras. And our umpire work experience, Sydney, today dressed as a confused teen under witness protection. As our two athletes make their way to the court, you can smell the tension in the air, the raw nerves of sport at its highest level. Quite simply, there is no favourite for today's matchup. The office hates them both. Right, let's get through the formalities, and without further ado, it's time for tennis. Oh, and would you look at the graphic? It's just like Wimbledon out here. And we're off. Fasten your seatbelts. This will be a car crash. Yes, that's out. Watson takes the early exchange. It's a net cord, would you believe it? Dan's luck is almost as tragic as his beard. And what a rally this is, like Borg versus Becker. No, the toilet roll's been disturbed. The court's in pieces, it's ruined. Let's have a replay so we can fix it, Sydney. The first game goes to the lanky one, and thus some refreshments. And in slow motion as well, how awfully lovely. Oh, can someone please fix the toilet roll? Farcical scenes. But Jake takes the point. And Sydney finally sorts out the court. Wouldn't get this at Queen's. Oh, and will you just look at Sydney? What a cat! That looks longer than Helen McDermott's career. It's all square. Jake stuck it out again here. He's falling apart like a Delia trifle after she's been at the sherry. Now, what's going on here? Yeah, that looks like a double fault from Jake. He's not happy. Brave man to argue with Sydney, but argue he will. And Sydney looks confused. No surprise there. Oh, leave him alone, you bearded bully. Yes, now he's hit the ball in frustration with no place for that in the modern game. Right, we're into the third set now, and I think we can all agree that this really is dragging on a bit. Can't we all just have a scone and go home? And not much remains to be said here, really. It's got tedious, and we've got little choice but to wait for this middle-class hell to end. And there it is, the promised land, the finish, the finale. Jake takes the victory, and by Jove, isn't he pleased? Wild celebrations. And yes, he's kissing the carpet. Well, that really is vulgar. Who knows where it's been? Come on, chum, it's not Roland Garros.
Well, honestly, I want to thank Dan for being rubbish at tennis, Sydney for not really knowing the rules, but most importantly myself, because I'm a special person, a special player, and I honestly think I'm just going to go from strength to strength from today.